Here we go. One last time. Cue that intro. What's up, everybody? Team Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I was about to say continuing because I usually say in this reaction I am continuing my coverage of the Predators, but for this video, I am ending my coverage of the Predators, at least for this year. Game 82 has passed us by. And it is the last game of the season for us. Predators lose to the Ducks 5-4. Coming into this game, I had a lot of mixed feelings. Actually, you know what? I was just down. I'm sure Preds fans were too. We were eliminated officially from the Stanley Cup playoffs. And so coming into this one, I'll be honest, I really tried to have the best mindset as I could. Because I talked so much about how, you know what, there were people that thought that, like, they didn't even think that we would be even close to even having a shot of maybe going to these Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, we finished, I think officially, we finished, maybe like 3 points out from the Kings, which is maybe like one or two games, actually, which is crazy to think about. But I try not to dwell on the past. For this game coming into it, I just try to embrace everything. This is the last time we're going to, hear that goal horn, see the catfish being thrown onto the ice. All that stuff. So I really try to embrace that. And facing the Ducks, a team who I believe at the time I know that Vegas, they probably clinched the Pacific around that time because I know that the timing of every game was different. So probably the Ducks were trying to play for that extra home game because they probably knew at that point they were going to face the Oilers in round one. So Anaheim, they still had something to play for, and we did too, but for different reasons right here. What I will say is that, you know what? Even though that we lost, this Preds team, I think they gave us a lot to cheer about right here. Steven Stamkos had another great performance right here, 3 points, continuing to ascend toward the all-time goals list right here. Philip Forsberg had another great night, broke through the 40-goal mark for him. 2 goals for Phil in this game. And Luke Evangelista, I think he had a great he had a great performance as well. 2 points for Luke in this game right here. And yeah, just we got to hear it. We got to hear that awesome goal horn so many times, and it was just great to see us have just a lot of good moments right here. And I think you can tell the guys on the ice, they were embracing it too. They were embracing every single moment. Because it's man, it's I feel like every fan base, when they don't make the playoffs, they always try to have that same mindset. I feel like I am too, where it's oh, you know what? There's always next year. But next year, it feels, at least in this moment, it feels so far away. So, you could just tell. Everyone on this team, they were embracing every single moment right here. And, man, it was a battle with the Ducks. They just had an answer for everything that we did. And then Troy Terry on the power play in that third period as 17:06. Eventually, that would clinch it right there for the Ducks. So, once again, Ducks with the win. Best of luck to them in the Stanley Cup playoffs, which I will be doing a prediction video for the Stanley Cup playoffs. I plan to have that video out tomorrow. I think the first game is, I believe it's the Sens and Canes game, and I think it's on at 3 p.m. No rest for the weary, As soon as we get done with the season, it's right into the Stanley Cup playoffs. But it is what it is. So I promise to have that video out as early as I can. I have some bold picks to make, but coming back to these Predators again, this is going to be the last time I'm going to wear my shirt right here, my jersey. Actually, why am I not wearing my jersey? You know what? Give me 1 second. We got to end this right. There we go. Much better. I apologize for not wearing it at the beginning, but granted, my AC is broken. The guy is not coming until Monday, so, with the jersey, it's like a little bit hot. But you know what? I'm going to embrace it because this is the last time. I'm going to don this jersey for a reaction until the fall. It's crazy. For my Predators, this was, again, a season that, and a performance I feel like a lot of fans did not expect. Early on, it was looking like we were going to be at the bottom of the league, be like a top draft lottery pick, have like the best odds for that. We were in last place in the league at like one point. I think it was around like December. It was somewhere around there. This team fought back so hard. We got big time wins over playoff teams that you're seeing, that you will see here in the Stanley Cup playoffs. We beat a lot of those teams. And do I believe that, I kind of put myself on the spot here. Do I think that the Predators would have had at least a shot at the Stanley Cup? Absolutely. No doubt about it. Guys were going off. Stamkos, name me a better player than Steven Stamkos in the past 3 months. Cannot do it. Tons of our younger players are playing good. I mentioned Luke Evangelista. Matt Wood has been on fire for us as well. We just finished just a few games short and a few points short. But it is what it is. And for Preds fans, I know that, for us, I feel like a lot of them going into the offseason, there's a lot of uncertainty because we don't know who our new general manager is. I've heard Tom Fitzgerald's name kind of get thrown out there. But again, we'll see what happens. We'll see what our new manager wants to do with our team. If they want to hit the rebuild button, it is what it is. I wouldn't hit it, though. Personally, for me. If I was the general manager, I would not hit it. Because look how close that we got! The team chemistry has been building all year long. And again, just a few games short, man. I think if we just refuel, we get ready for, the off-season, we could be a force. We could be one of these teams, in the Stanley Cup playoffs come next year. I firmly believe that. I saw something with Steven Stamkos where he's he came to Nashville to win. He didn't come here just to, ride off into the sunset. No, Stammer believes that he has a lot of game left. And I believe that a lot of our, older vets on our roster, guys like Jonathan Marchessault, Roman Josi, Ryan O'Reilly, a lot of them are saying, hey, you know what? We're not done yet. And our younger guys on the roster, they're feeding off of that saying, you know what? Why not us? And why not these Predators right here? So, boys, we just got to fuel up, get ready for next season. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been a very great ride. I hope you all enjoyed it. And again, I'm not completely done with covering hockey just yet. Again, you all can expect my playoff prediction video to come out sometime tomorrow. And I also will be doing a prediction and reactions to the Stanley Cup Final when that gets here. So, yeah. Man, it just hit me. It's crazy. But for this one, fans, it's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And honey salutes to all of you as always. Let me sit up in my chair here one last time. Hope you all have a great day. And go Preds!